Hello, and welcome to today's edition of Reviews by a Bridge, the only internet short video review show that takes place by a bridge. As always, I'm your host, Stevie Mann, and today I actually have a very special guest. My dear brother, Bernie, is going to be coming in to talk about his recent short film based off of a lot of events from our childhood. So here he is.
This film, the working title was originally called Lovers Entrenched, but then I was like, wait, that's too stupid. Like, no one's gonna watch my movie if it's called Lovers Entrenched. So now it's called Dragons Fighting Each Other. Actually, people really like the title. They're like, oh, that's interesting. I kind of want to go see this. And it's actually just about, like, a college couple who break up a few times. It's like, oh, it's like shock value, you know? It's like, oh, dragons fighting? Whoa! And then they're like, oh, it's still not bad. What was your question?
These are obviously not trained stunt professionals. What makes you think that you have the right to subject people to sit on the hood of the car like that? That could be hot if the engine was running.
Listen, film takes risks.
Wow, actually, no, that's pretty deep. I wasn't expecting something.
Psych, I just don't care. So this next scene has them breaking up for their second time, and I don't really remember the scene. So at this time, I was taking a lot of peyote.
So I guess my question is, like, these two characters, they seem to be, having an argument, and I just wanted to know, like, is this at all similar to your middle school relationship with Christy? I don't know. I'm sorry. I can see that you're upset. I don't want to push any buttons, but from my recollection, Christy and you had an awful breakup in middle school near where you filmed that scene. Is there any connection?
You're a fucking asshole, man. People really just don't push themselves nowadays. It's like people just want to sleep all day, smoke weed, and have sex, and no one really cares about, like, working hard and grinding nowadays. You know what I mean? We don't have any, like, Teslas nowadays. We don't have any, like, Shakespeares, because everyone's just smoking weed and having sex. I know that's the life that you've chosen, but it's not the life for me. What was the question?
What makes you think that you're allowed to represent this kind of interaction? Since obviously, I feel like it's appropriative. I feel like to have two characters who seem to have at least kissed. I feel like that's appropriative of people who actually kiss a lot, and so I just feel like you as a non-kissing person don't really have the right to represent that kind of story in your work. What do you think about that? Like, essentially, where are you drawing these relationships from? Because, as your brother, what experience in your life did this anger come from? Out of curiosity.
I'd been waiting in line for Taco Bell for like 30 minutes because this fucking idiot was just like, oh, what do you want? And I was like, just give me a fucking, like, chalupa. And he's like, okay. And I was like, dude, it's like, don't say okay. Just be like, okay, I got your order. And he's just, like, annoying me. And then, like, I was like, okay, can I, like, because you have been giving me bad service, can I get a free drink or something? And he's like, no, we can't do that. It's like, so I just got really mad. So that's a lot of frustration poured out, and emotion was poured out into this scene, and that's why it's so personal to me. Was based on an experience I had with my middle school girlfriend, and I don't know, it's like we have like a really special thing, and I think that I carried over like a lot of that like passion and like love for her into like high school. And when she got shipped off to the Naval Academy,